Welcome back to my channel. The coin spot today is best top 2 coins 1. You want to miss we're diving into the world of United States coins? Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. Top 1, the 1986 Germany 5 Pfennig coin. Organized in long-form paragraphs with historical design and market-related insights, this is ideal for collectors, historians, or anyone curious about German numismatics' historical background of the 5 Pfennig coin. The 5 Pfennig coin from 1986 represents a small but significant part of Germany's modern monetary history. Minted during the final decades of the Deutschmark era, this coin circulated throughout West Germany and later in unified Germany, right up until the adoption of the euro. In 2002, the Deutschmark was introduced in 1948 as a replacement for the Reichsmark and served as a cornerstone of Germany's economic recovery following World War II. The 5 Pfennig coin, though of low denomination, was a widely used piece of currency in everyday transactions. In 1986, Germany was still a divided nation. West Germany was a capitalist democracy and part of NATO, while East Germany, German Democratic Republic, remained under Soviet influence. Therefore, this coin is a product of West Germany's federal minting authorities and carries the official inscription to Bundesrepublik Deutschland, which translates to Federal Republic of Germany. Even though it was just a small coin, it embodied the strength of Germany's post-war economy and the everyday life of its people, design, and physical characteristics. 1986 5 Pfennig coin features a simple yet elegant design that has become iconic in German coinage. The obverse front side of the coin displays an oak seedling, symbolizing growth and rebirth, image meant to reflect the rebuilding of Germany after the devastation of World War II. The oak is a traditional German, a symbol of strength, endurance, and national pride. Surrounding the oak, Bundesrepublik Deutschland, followed by the year 1986. This inscription reinforces the identity of the issuing nation and links the coin to a specific moment in time within the long history of the Federal Republic. The reverse side of the coin is marked by a large numeral 5, indicating the denomination in pfennigs. On either side of the number are stylized rye ears, which symbolize agriculture and prosperity. The word Pfennig appears beneath the number, and the mint mark 1 of the letters D, F, G, or J is placed at the top between the rye ears. These mint marks signify which of the 4 state mints in Germany produced the coin: Munich D, Stuttgart F, Karlsruhe G, and Hamburg J. The coin is made of brass-plated steel, giving it a gold-like appearance, and it has a plain edge, which was typical for coins of this value. Specifications and technical details. From a technical standpoint, 5 Pfennig coin is relatively small and lightweight, designed for easy use in daily transactions. It has a diameter of 18.5 millimeters, thickness of about 1.7 millimeters, and weighs approximately 3 grams. Its composition, brass-plated steel, makes it resistant to corrosion, while providing a visually appealing golden color. The plain edge and compact size allowed the coin to be easily distinguishable from other denominations by touch alone, an important consideration for the blind and visually impaired. The mints employed high-precision techniques in the manufacturing of these coins, ensuring consistency in weight, diameter, and finish. Over time, due to circulation, many of these coins exhibit signs of wear, especially around the rim and central numeral. However, uncirculated or proof specimens retain their bright luster and sharp definition, making them more desirable among collectors. Mintage. Mint marks. The 1986 issue of the 5 Pfennig coin saw mass production across all 4 federal mints. Each mint produced tens of millions of coins, with approximate mintage figures as follows: Munich D produced over 36 million. Stuttgart F minted 42 million. Karlsruhe G struck around 24 million. And Hamburg J made roughly 37 million coins. These figures do not include proof coins, which were specially minted in smaller numbers, around 44,000 per mint for collectors and presentation sets. Each mint mark adds a layer of collectability to the coin, with some collectors choosing to collect a full set of 1986 coins with all 4 mint marks, though all varieties are common in circulated condition. Proof versions are significantly rarer and command higher prices in the numismatic market. For those studying monetary history, The mintage distribution reflects both the economic capacity of the individual mints and the broader economic climate of West Germany in the mid-1980s cultural and economic significance. The 5 Pfennig coin, a low denomination, played a central role in everyday German commerce for decades. It was used for everything from public telephones and vending machines to small transactions in shops and bakeries. Its nickname in some German regions, especially Berlin, was Sechser, a term carried over from older currency systems, even though the coin's actual value was 5 Pfennig. This colloquial use reflects how ingrained the coin was in public consciousness. Over the years, as inflation gradually reduced the coin's purchasing power, its practical use diminished, but it remained in circulation until the transition to the euro in 2002. Today, the 5 Pfennig coin is remembered nostalgically by many Germans who grew up using it, and it has become a symbol of the country's economic recovery and everyday resilience during the second half of the 20th century. Current market value and where to buy in terms of numismatic value. The 1986 5 Pfennig coin is not considered rare, but it is still collected for its historical value and is part of complete German coin sets. Most circulated examples are worth around 10 cents to 25 cents, depending on their condition and mint mark. Coins in uncirculated condition or part of official proof sets can fetch between $1 and $5, with proof versions commanding even higher prices, sometimes $10 or more, particularly if graded by a professional coin grading service. These coins are readily available through online marketplaces such as eBay, vCoins, numiscorner, and specialist sites like MA Shops. They are also sold by coin dealers and at local and international coin fairs. When purchasing, it's important to check for authenticity, the presence of the correct mint mark. In overall condition, some stores will offer bulk deals for circulated coins or sets containing multiple mint marks. Collectors looking for specific varieties, especially proof coins or high-grade examples, should consider verified dealers or platforms with return policies and authenticated listings. Top to the 1950 Germany 5 Pfennig coin, including its historical background, design elements, technical details, mint variations, and availability in modern coin stores. This version is written in long-form paragraphs, ideal for educational purposes. Collectors or enthusiasts of European coinage, historical and economic background of the 5 Pfennig coin. The 5 Pfennig coin, issued in 1950 by the Federal Republic of Germany, was part of a long-standing monetary system based on the Deutschmark, which served as the official currency of the country from 1948 until 2002. By the mid-1940s, Germany had already established itself as a major industrial and economic power in Europe following the post-World War II recovery. The Deutschmark became a symbol of economic stability and growth, and the coins associated with it, including the small but essential 5 Pfennig piece, were widely used in everyday life. In 1950, the country was still divided into East and West Germany, and the 5 Pfennig coin in question was minted exclusively by West Germany. It was part of the standard coin set issued for circulation, used for small transactions such as purchasing newspapers, using vending machines, or buying small items at local markets. While the coin had a modest face value, its symbolic importance and its role in daily economic exchanges made it a fixture in the lives of millions of German citizens during the Cold War era. Design and symbolism. Design of the 1950 Germany 5 Pfennig coin is both simple and rich in symbolism, embodying themes of reconstruction, agriculture, and national identity. On the obverse side front, the coin features a stylized oak seedling with 5 leaves growing from a small patch of ground. This image is highly symbolic in German culture, representing rebirth, strength, and the rebuilding of the nation after the devastation of World War II. The oak tree is a traditional German symbol of endurance and resilience, motif particularly poignant in the context of post-war recovery Bundesrepublik Deutschland, along with the year 1950 placed at the bottom. The reverse side of the coin prominently displays the number 5 in the center, indicating the denomination in Pfennig. On either side of the numeral are stylized ears of rye, representing agricultural prosperity and nourishment, while the word Pfennig appears below the number. Above the numeral sits the mint mark, signifying the mint where the coin was struck. The combination of these elements makes the coin an elegant tribute to Germany's economic growth, its agrarian roots, and its cultural values, specifications, and material composition from a technical standpoint. The 1955 Pfennig coin is relatively small and lightweight, intended for easy handling and quick transactions. The coin is composed of brass-plated steel, which provides it with a distinctive golden yellow appearance and durability. Its weight is approximately 3.00 grams, and it has a diameter of 18.5 millimeters and a thickness of about 1.7 millimeters. The edge of the coin is plain, meaning it has no reading or lettering, which was standard for lower denomination coins at the time. The brass plating on the steel core not only gave it a shiny finish, but also offered some resistance to corrosion. Although coins exposed to heavy use or poor storage conditions may still show signs of tarnishing or wear. The coin's alignment is metal style, meaning both the front and back are oriented the same way when flipped vertically. This is a thoughtful design choice aimed at consistency and ease of recognition. The coin was struck using standard minting techniques, and its quality remained high across the mint locations. Thanks to Germany's meticulous coin production standards, mint marks, production numbers, and variants, the 1950 Germany 5 Pfennig coin was minted in 4 locations, each identified by a unique mint mark D, Munich F Stuttgart, Geek Karlsruhe J, Hamburg each. Mint produced millions of coins that year, and while they are all common in circulated condition, some mint marks are more sought after than others for completing mint mark sets. The approximate mintage numbers are as follows: D Munich, approximately 36,444,000 coins; F Stuttgart, approximately 42,044,000; COINSG Karlsruhe, approximately 24,244,000 coins; J Hamburg, 37,444,000 coins. In addition to these circulation coins, each mint also issued a limited number of proof coins, about 44,000 per mint, intended for collectors. These proof coins were struck using polished dies and planchets, resulting in highly detailed and mirror-like finishes. While circulated coins are easy to find and generally inexpensive, the proof versions are more valuable due to their scarcity and visual quality. Some collectors specialize in assembling full sets of all mint marks from a given year, making mint mark identification an important detail when buying or selling these coins. Collector value and market pricing in today's numismatic market. 1955 Pfennig coin is considered common and is primarily valued for its historical and nostalgic significance rather than rarity. Circulated examples typically sell for 10 cents to 25 cents, depending on condition and mint mark. Uncirculated coins, those that have never been used in circulation and retain their original luster, can be worth 50 cents to $2, particularly if they come from a mint with slightly lower mintage numbers, such as G-proof coins, which are much rarer and collected primarily by serious hobbyists, can fetch $5 to $15 USD or more, depending on their condition, packaging, and certification. Graded coins from professional services such as PCGS or NGC can command a premium if they are designated as high grade, while not a high-value coin in the investment sense. The 1986 5 Pfennig serves as an excellent starting piece for collectors of modern European coins, especially those interested in the transition from national currencies to the euro, where to buy and collect despite its modest value. The 1955 Pfennig coin is widely available through a number of reputable sources. You can purchase it from online marketplaces like eBay, Numismatic, Nerve Coins, Moshops, collector forums, or local coin dealers. These platforms offer both individual coins and sets organized by year, mint mark, or condition. Many sellers offer bulk lots of German coins, often including several different years and denominations, which can be a good way to start a collection. When buying online, it's important to look for clear photos, detailed descriptions, and if possible, seller ratings or certification. Be cautious with extremely low prices that seem too good to be true, especially when it comes to uncirculated or proof coins. Brick-and-mortar coin shops and coin shows are also great places to find these coins. often allowing buyers to inspect the coin in person before purchase. Final thoughts. The 1950 Germany 5 Pfennig coin is more than just a small denomination from a bygone currency. It is a tangible reminder of West Germany's economic rise, pragmatic approach to design, and the everyday experiences of millions of people. Though it may not hold great monetary value today, it offers an accessible and meaningful entry point for coin collectors, educators, and anyone with an interest in post-war European history. Its elegant design, cultural symbolism, and mint variety make it an enjoyable addition to any collection, particularly for those looking to explore the story of German currency before the Euro era. Whether you're building a mint mark set, assembling a full series of Deutschmark coins, or simply seeking a nostalgic keepsake from the 1980s, the 1955 Pfennig coin is a small piece of history with a big story to tell. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.